your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Sky Doty with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. An audit of the Louisiana Office of Motor Vehicles shows that they collected $125 million from license reinstatement and insurance cancellation fees. NBC 10's Shaw Pryor spoke with the OMV and has more.
The state of Louisiana has some of the highest license reinstatement fees in the entire country. In fact, it can cost you up to $525 to reinstate your license for an insurance lapse. Today, I spoke with Commissioner of the OMV, Keith Neal, to learn more about why the fees are so high and what drivers can do to avoid them.
It is my understanding that they were created based off of what insurance costs in Louisiana and what sort of insurance payouts those companies are making in regards to accidents involving underinsured drivers.
While the fees are high, Commissioner Neal says there are practices that can help drivers avoid the fees, including always having proof of insurance.
My suggestion would always be to go online to expresslane.org and you can cancel that plate for free. And then you don't need to worry about the next day when you go to cancel your insurance. Did that dealership file the paperwork they were supposed to file? If you can show proof of coverage, you owe us nothing. If it was a year ago, and you walk in, if you walk up to me with your proof of insurance to show that you never actually had a lapse, I'm going to waive that.
The OMV is also communicating with legislators about raising the reinstatement fees for DWIs, but that isn't the only change that's coming to their system.
We are going to have a customer portal that allows them to log in and see everything they need to see. Customer portal will be a one-stop shop for everything they need related to their credential or vehicle.
Reporting for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Shaw Pryor.
Continue coverage and news across Louisiana. Louisiana State Police released body and dash cam video today of the deadly 2024 crash involving former LSU football player Kyron Lacey. According to the video, witnesses at the scene of the crash told troopers that the green Charger, which Lacey was driving, was responsible for the crash. LSP says cars swerved out of the way to avoid Lacey, who troopers add left the scene after the wreck, and Lacey was charged with negligent homicide. This video follows a separate video released by Lacey's family attorney saying Lacey was not responsible for the crash.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We'll continue to see a sun cloud mixture throughout the rest of this afternoon, but the northeasterly breeze will help make it feel quite pleasant as we pick up on some more cooler and dry air. Now, models have been indicating with what's left of the disturbance will be down to our south and southeast. There might be a chance for maybe a stray pop-up shower, but it will be brief for Catahoula, Concordia, maybe southern parts of LaSalle Parish for late this evening. Overnight, we're going to start clearing. These winds will continue out of the north-northeast, and we'll continue to pick up on cooler, dry air. Even aloft, we got cooler, dry air coming in that direction as well. So we're going to see clear skies kind of short term and also maybe a bit more long term as well as this frontal boundary continues to sit down to our southeast, and the upper level pattern also stays in place as we head towards the start of the weekend. We might see a few passing clouds kind of here or there, but overall looking to stay dry long term through next week. Now tonight we're going to fall to the lower 60s, clearing. It's going to be a little bit cooler. Might see some 50s to the north and parts of Arkansas. And then for tomorrow, we're going to be in the lower 80s, sunny and breezy and less humid because dew points are going to be dropping off as well, possibly down to as low as maybe in the mid to upper 40s. Now, as we continue long term, there's not going to be a lot of change with the exception of maybe the temperatures. As we stay dry, we could be pushing back to the upper 80s, pushing near 90. However, this dry conditions will not help at all with the ongoing drought we've been dealing with area to the north, so that would potentially worsen as we go through next week.
That's it for your midday update. NBC News Daily continues.
When